that.
Yeah.
But you know, now let's get to the JHood.
All right.
And
I was waiting on it.
Yeah. And how it was orchestrated, because it felt like
you said how it was orchestrated.
Yeah,
it definitely wasn't a play, bro. That
because
was real, bro.
I felt like that was, you know what I'm saying? It was almost a play, or it was sent in, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? And this is why I'm saying that, maybe because, you know, he was twisting. I'm looking at him, he twisted back and forth in his chair. You know what I mean? Maybe he was probably trying to aim his energy at Munchie, and it didn't go to Munchie, you know what I'm saying? And the energy went to you. But, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely sit up there, you know, to protect Wack name. If anybody say something about Wack, I'm on him because of what he's done for me, who he is, you feel me, and the relationship I got with him. You know what I mean? Like, so you only said a few things and it just sparked the whole, like, you know, it just went overboard. It's just like, you know what, we can get out. Fuck it. Shut up. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I was
he definitely
like,
didn't tell me shut up.
No, he did. But, you know what I'm saying? I am extra loud.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he definitely told me shut up.
Like, hey, we can squabble. You know what I'm saying? We can squabble. Go, let him say, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Do it up. I felt like, damn, that was 0 to 100. It's just podding. Yeah. But again, he just got into it. He ain't just podding. He just, you know what I'm saying? Just got out of prison. It's just doing it up. But
so you're saying he came with a narrative to
I
fight
felt like
him
I
or
don't know if it was a narrative, but it was definitely like, I'm here. He watches a lot, so I'm here to protect Wack name, because all y'all on this panel hate this. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody say anything bad about him, we can get out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like that's what it was when you guys were having that interaction.
Yeah, so first off, I'm gonna just say, man, shout out to JHood, man. Out there, you know what I'm saying? Just shout out to him. It ain't no beef. I don't got no beef with him. I can't be no beef. But I'm gonna just say that, establish that right there. But as far as like the whole situation, that definitely wasn't a play. That was definitely real. And I would agree with you, because it was like all right, so look, my only problem that I had with JHood, because I felt like it was an agenda, because you knew I didn't like Wack off the dribble.
Munchie too.
No, look, you know I didn't like Wack off the dribble, and we just had to did a pod before. Go watch the pod. I'm on my same ready. Every chance to get is coming up. F him. He a transmission lover. He whatever the case is. He's saying all type of crazy things about me. I'm gonna return the favor. You know what I'm saying? So it was that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had did a pod and it went smoothly. You get what I'm saying? So when he had that type of energy, if you see me like I'm like taken aback. I'm like, what? Like this? And then it's like, if that was a problem, bro, you could just holler at me before we went on. That was my only thing, like, bro. Like, to me, it's like, all right, if we far, we not gonna never see each other again. All right, and you just talking messing on. All right, whenever I see you, or whatever the case is. But I feel like if we working together, and you got access at me, I mean, you know what I'm saying, access to me. It's like, hey, look, bro, this is this. Da 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 da. If you would have had a conversation, you know what I mean, off record, and just started trying to have a conversation right then and there on the air, you could have been telling me, hey, look, bro, like, you know, that's my peoples. The same thing that he going on a tour with right now and saying, you could just holler at me on account, or you just like, I just ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel a certain type of way. We could just get out of the way, and I would have handled it different. You know what I'm saying? I would have respected that more. That's why I'm like, if you hear me, I'm like, it seemed like you got an agenda, bro, because the first episode, you didn't have that type of energy. Not saying that you was turned down or nothing like that. I just didn't get that from you. You see what I'm saying? Like, this my uncle, and you know what I'm saying, da 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 da, because the situation, you know what I'm saying, we could have whatever talked about it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, had a conversation about it,